could have a collaboration with them in order to develop the European markets. So we started to develop the European market 2018, 19, 20, and then COVID hit. A lot of people were staying at home looking for business. So we have benefit, of course, the boom in 2017 of the crypto. We have benefit the boom of COVID. And what we realized is that we were helping a lot of people to get more familiar with the industry of trading. We were helping a lot of people making additional income. We were helping a lot of people getting knowledge about affiliation, and we were also training people to become affiliates. Um, we started to begin helping all these people making significant incomes, and we started to face a major issue that emerged. Um, for example, in this industry, when you want to be an affiliate, when you want to recommend a broker, you start making money. And at some point, if you want to make a passive income, you want to have people in your team that can do the same thing that you were previously doing. So you want people in your team to become an affiliate. So you become a master affiliate. But there is a limitation in this system in a sense where brokers do not allow multi-level compensation. If someone you trained want to replicate the model, you can no longer earn beyond a certain level. So this structural limitation led to the idea of creating a platform that could solve this problem. We also noticed that many people that were in the affiliate industry were generating strong revenue, were facing issues of unpaid commissions, poor trading conditions, lack of transparency. So, thanks to the credibility that we have acquired over the years, because we've helped thousands of people discovering the industry, we've had a lot of brokers growing through different markets. We identified a clear opportunity to provide a reliable, high performance, and secure environment for all the affiliates in the industry. So our goal was to help people to maximize their income and at the same time protect the clients. So after more than a year of intense work and hundreds of meetings and thousands of hours of calls and conferences, this is how the NEXTSTAR project finally was created. So we created NEXTSTAR, a unique tech platform that connects affiliates with regulated brokers while implementing a system that allows users to earn not only from their direct referrals, but also from their entire referral structure. Um, Basically, we have, if you can, yeah, just send me to the next slide. Basically, what we have over the years, we've had the chance to collaborate with many, many different brokers, even more brokers than the ones that are listed here today. But we made a very specific selection of the best brokers that has the best regulation, because of course the number one and the most important thing for us was making sure that the funds of the clients are safe. At Nextstar, we don't hold any funds. We work with trusted and regulated brokers, among the biggest in the industry. For each individual that would select one of the broker that we have a partnership with, you will benefit a bonus up to 250% of your first deposits. Let's say that you decide to start with a thousand, sorry, dollar in your trading account. Some of our partners will offer you an additional $1,000. Some of our partner will offer you an additional 1,500 bonus. So depending on the broker that you select, depending on the country where you're located, you might have up to 250% bonus. So those are our main partners, major partners that we work with today. When you decide to join the opportunity in the platform of NEXTSTAR, you select one of those broker, you decide which one you want to select, and when you've selected the broker, we have provided for you the best trading environment. So you will benefit the best spread, you will benefit direct support with NEXTSTAR, but also a direct support with the broker in order for you to make your experience in trading the smoothest possible. Today at Nextstar, it is very important to understand that we position ourselves as the very first unique platform ever created that connect individuals like you and me and also trusted and regulated brokers. If you can send me to the next slide, amazing. Thank you so much. So, right now, this is the major and the game changer for everyone in this industry. We are currently building what's called a social trading hub, which is a marketplace, a little bit like Airbnb, where we will display thousands of solution, trading solution, bots, mirror trading, signals, live trading, educators. What does that mean for you? By joining Nextstar, you will have access to a platform that gather all the existing and also new solution available today in the industry of trading crypto and finance. So this social trading hub will operate a little bit like explained you before, like a Airbnb, where if you're an educator, for example, you can monetize by subscribing to the marketplace, which means if, for example, today you are already know how to trade, you're already good at trading, you're giving signals to your community, but you only have a community of maybe 50, 80, 200 people, by offering this solution to the platform, to the social trading hub that we are currently creating, it will allow you to share your knowledge to all the Nextstars users. So let's say that, for example, tomorrow, after a year of launch, we have 100,000 users at Nextstar. You will have the possibility to offer your live trading to 100,000 people just by sharing your knowledge and what you have to offer to the social trading hub. So the social trading hub will give you a range, a large range of options in this industry. Some of the options will be free, some of the options will be at a cost. It depends. But again, this will be a revolution. Imagine Airbnb today has thousands and thousands of properties, but don't own any of those properties. Here is going to be the same. Nextstar won't own any of those properties. The social trading hub platform won't own any of those solutions, but all those solutions will be displayed on the very unique place where anyone can have access to and anyone can use and benefit some of those solutions. So we're currently working. We have a whole team working on the creation of this new platform, and this new platform will be launched very soon in several weeks. So stay connected. That will be also a game changer, and this is where you will find all the solution that we have today in the community of Nextstar. I would like now to share with you the schedule that we have for the upcoming days and upcoming weeks. Monday, we're gonna have and we're gonna host our very first live session. This will be a live session for all the beginners. If you don't know how to trade, if you've never heard of trading, if you don't know what trading is, if you've never heard of crypto, if you've never heard of finance, you can connect to this session that we're going to host on Monday evening, and you will be able to get the basics of trading. After that, we're gonna have another one. Sorry, my bad. Monday is for the French market. So for the English market, my bad, is gonna be on Tuesday. So Tuesday evening, we're gonna host our first live trading for all the beginners. Thursday, we're going to hold our first live session where it's only going to be purely trading. We're going to have one of the most famous person in the industry. He's a very famous educator. This guy has trained thousands of people. He's had like more than 30 years of experience in trading. So he's going to be the person that will share with you how to trade on Tuesday. And for the person that already knows how to trade, for the person that already have the basic experience and know how to place a trade, how to open a position, you will be able to follow the very first live session on Thursday. So every week we're gonna host two live trading in French, and we're gonna host two live trading in English. We're also gonna hold two live trading in Arabic. We will choose and we'll let you know what are the selected days. But so far, we have Monday, Wednesday for the French session. We have Tuesday, Thursday for the English session, and the Arabic one will be determined as soon as possible. We also will organize a weekly call probably every Sunday in order for you guys to stay connected to every updates on how the business is growing and all the news and all the different features that we launch for you in order to provide you with the best opportunity possible in the business. It is very important that all of you stay connected until the very end of the Zoom because we will show you how you can get paid. We will introduce you to the compensation plan. We have different people that will be sharing their experience and that will show you how to make your first income with NEXTSTAR. It doesn't matter whether you want to make an additional 200, 300, 500 amounts, or if you want to reach a full-time business job and income 3,000, 5,000, or if you have like bigger ambition and you want to make $1 million of commission, this is possible. And we will show you in this Zoom tonight how you can make this happen and how you can make this possible. Um, I don't know if the host want to take back on the control of the presentation. It was really a pleasure for me to be able to speak tonight, to share with you this opportunity. I'm currently in Spain, traveling to many different countries to meet many different people in order to spread the word and share this opportunity with as many people as possible. Um, Again, stay connected to the very end of the Zoom. You will have the chance to see very experienced gentleman, very experienced individual that will show you how to make your first income with NEXTSTAR. Again, Daniel is an amazing person that I've had the chance to meet in Nigeria. He's doing an incredible job all over the world. It's really an honor for me to have him on board in the team. Daniel, I don't know if you're here, if you can hear me, if you're connected with me, my friend. No, Daniel, can you hear me? No. Are we facing a little connection issue?
Thank, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dimitri. Hamza, maybe you need to check the laptop and make me host on the laptop. Thank you. All right, that was an amazing session. Thank you so much, Dimitri, our co-founder, visionary, powerful, experienced, and wonderful gentleman who has worked tirelessly together with his partner to put together this amazing platform. And I believe so much that we are all here to benefit from the solution which has been created by this amazing gentleman and his partner. All right. So next, we are expecting to have another speaker, but I just want to quickly go over what we just listened from Dimitri to let us know that when it comes to the industry of trading, there are so many ways people make money. So some people make money from trading, some people make money from education, while other people make money maybe from providing signal services, and other services, selling of software and all of the other things that help people to remain profitable in trading. But what we have in the NEXTSTAR opportunity, just like Dimitri rightly said, is a combination of all of these methods. So you can trade profitably and make money if you have acquired the skill in time past. And even if you are new to trading, we have sessions where newbies are able to be taught how to take their first trades and take it profitably and all of that. We have also opportunity within the NEXTSTAR Hub where people with software services or other kind of educational courses, whatever it is, as additional service that can help newbies to improve their trading skills. So you can make money also from the affiliation side, and that is really powerful. That you can make money from multiple ways from one company is an interesting thing to even experience. All right. So next on the lineup is another gentleman and entrepreneur par excellence, I'm talking about someone with over 12 years of experience being in this network marketing industry full time. He has built in time past a huge organization of over 100,000 people in more than 30 countries. And this person has become a multiple seven-figure income earner while working in the network marketing industry. But then he retired for about 5 years and was focusing on running a large construction company since his retirement, but decided just recently to come out of his retirement because he saw how unique and innovative the business of NEXTSTAR is. And this is someone coming out from one of the North American countries. Guys, please give it up for Mr. Nicola Nanak. Nicolas, if you're there, please take it over and blow their minds up. Show them what is possible within the NEXTSTAR opportunities. We are open-minded. We are here to see and learn, and I'm sure everyone is following with apt attention. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dan. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me and see me? Yes,
yep,
great.
Clearly.
Thank you so much for the amazing introduction. Good afternoon and good evening, everybody, depending where you are in the world. I am so fired up to be here today. As Dan said, it's been 5 years in retirement. This is my first call in the last 5 years. So bear with me, please. But very quickly, as you said, I've been in the network marketing industry since I was 18 years old. I've been blessed and fortunate enough to build all around the world, help countless people change their lives and make incredible income. And guys, I personally left the industry because there was nothing exciting. For the last 10 plus years, all I've seen in this industry is a copy and paste of always the same things. Always pushing people to spend money every month, always pushing people to purchase starter packs, selling a dream of a residual that doesn't exist. And when I saw NEXTSTAR and I saw how unique and how disruptive it is going to be to the industry, I had no choice but to say yes to this company and really get out of retirement and start building. So what I want to tell each and every single one of you on this call today is you are extremely lucky because the stars are aligning and we're about to make so much noise and we're about to change so many lives with NEXTSTAR and what Dimitri and his partner have built. So without further ado, my role today is very simple. I want to teach you how you can make money and how the compensation plan with NEXTSTAR works. So if we can go to the next slide, please, Hamza. Thank you so much. So first things first, there are 3 different ways of getting paid with NEXTSTAR. So what you need to understand is we're only doing 2 simple things. We're either referring customers or building an affiliation platform with people that you can help basically build a community of traders. So the first way of getting paid is through affiliates. The second way of getting paid is through a team. And then finally, we also have rank bonuses. So as you advance, as you're building the affiliation community, as you're helping people make money and change their lives, you will achieve ranks and get rewarded accordingly. So if we can go to the next slide, I want to start by explaining to you the direct affiliation side of the bonuses you can make. So what's important to understand is to be an affiliate and to be active, you need 3 things. Number 1, and if you're taking notes, now is the time to take notes. So number 1, you need to be a premium member on the platform. Number 2, you need to open an account with any of our partner brokers. We have many of them. Dimitri has done a good job at explaining. We'll have many more coming. But once you open that account with the broker and you deposit at least $300 or more in your brokerage account and you complete 2 traded lots in a 30-day period, you become qualified and you become active. Now, every affiliate you refer, so let me give you an example. Let's say I, Nicola, start with NEXTSTAR and I decide to approach my friend Daniel. I get Daniel on the platform. I have him open his brokerage account. He gets started with NEXTSTAR. He completes every step I just mentioned. I have 3 different tiers of bonuses I can be eligible for depending on his initial deposit. So as you see, tier 1, if Daniel deposits anywhere between $300 to $499 and gets the 3 things done, so the 2 traded lots, the $300 minimum deposit, and is a premium member, I would receive a one-time bonus of $150. Now, this is going to be for every single personal referred affiliate that I bring to the table. Now, tier 2 is going to be $250. And finally, tier 3, for anybody that starts a trading account with $1,000 or more, I will receive $350. Now, there's no limits on how many affiliates I can refer to the platform. There's no limit on how many personal team members I can have. So this bonus is a one-time for each first deposits. Now, if we go to the next slide, I will explain to you the team reward. So you also get compensated for building a team. Now, this is a very, very simple build, guys. I've been in the industry for 12 years. I've seen everything out there from product companies to trading companies to travel companies, and you always have to jump through hoops, build multiple organizations. It's always complicated. You always need to push people to spend money every month. You have to push people to bring more affiliates. This is a completely different system. This is something where for doing the good behaviors, which is trading, learning how the financial markets work, learning how to make money by trading, you can get rewarded and help other people get rewarded as well. So for team rewards, this is how it works. You need to build 2 teams. That's it. So all you need to do is refer friend 1 and friend 2. So you're going to have a strong organization and a pay organization. Now, for every deposit, first time only, up to $1,000, each dollar deposited becomes 1 BV. So pay attention. So what you need to do is you start building your team. So let's say, once again, I refer Daniel and I refer another friend. Daniel deposits $1,000 into his trading account. I just generated 1,000 BV. BV is going to be paid on a weekly basis. You need to match both organizations. So if you have, for instance, 6,000 BV, so if you calculate everyone that came in your strong organization and all the deposits together accumulate to $6,000, which would be 6,000 BV, and then you have a pay organization, let's say we get to 4,600 BV, the 4,600 that got matched, so basically on both sides you have the same amount, you would get paid 10% on the pay leg BV on a weekly basis. Now for your power line or your strong leg, for all the BV that's exceeding the matching amount, it will get rolled over to the following week. Now for the BV bonuses, what you need to understand is this is on a weekly basis and it's only on the first deposit. And they also need to be the premium SaaS platform members. They need to have a minimum deposit of $300 and the BV gets paid out. So it becomes commissionable BV only when 2 lots get traded in their first 30 days. Now, in a little bit, I will show you, we have a complete platform where you can manage, you can track, you can see where everyone's at, how close they are to being qualified, how close they are to for their BV to be paid out to you. So there's a full system in the platform where you can manage and track everything to know exactly how your team is going and how your team is being built. So that's for team rewards. Now, if we can go to the next slide, this is what really got me fired up. This is what, when I saw this, I said, I don't have a choice. I have to come back on the field. I have to build this company. Guys, 12 years in the industry. I've seen, again, every company out there. I've never seen true residual. And when I explain this compensation plan to you, I hope you will get as excited as I am and understand how powerful this is and how life-changing this compensation plan is. So for rank rewards, we calculate in terms of RV. What is RV? RV is basically traded lots. So in NEXTSTAR, we get paid for the right behaviors. We don't want to push people to spend money, to do recurring deposits. We don't want to push people to purchase something every month, buy starter packs. What we want to do is promote and push the right behavior, which is trading. And as they trade and accumulate lots, each traded lot becomes volume. So 1 lot traded equals 1 RV. It's a direct match. Now, if you look at the plan here and you like to do math, which I love, I'll explain something to you in a second, but you have multiple ranks you can achieve. So let's just do star 1 as an example. How can I make star 1 and generate $2,200 per month residually? Well, it's very simple. Again, you need to build 2 organizations, 1 strong leg, 1 pay leg. And each of those organizations need to be trading a volume to generate the lots. Now, on the strong one, you would need 600. On the pay leg, you would need 300. So for a total of 900 traded lots, you would be making $2,200 per month. Now, there's one more requirement that you need to achieve. You also need to help one person per team achieve master affiliate, which means this compensation plan rewards you for doing the right actions. It rewards you for helping people become successful. It rewards you for helping people make money. Now, here where you see PRV, that's your personal trading volume. So in order to be star one, you personally need to trade 5 lots per month. This is a very, very simple compensation plan, guys. And when I was introduced to NEXTSTAR the first time and I saw this compensation plan, I decided to go into a deep dive of averages with brokers and see how many lots usually people trade, how big is the average account. And what I found out from my research is that the average customer or the average trader with any given broker does approximately 20 to 30 lots per month in traded volume. Now, I know some of you have experience in affiliation. I know some of you have trading communities where people might be doing way more than that, but let's just use a conservative approach of approximately 20 lots per month. Guys, I want you to understand how this is crazy. This compensation plan is insane. For instance, look at the position of star 4, where you can earn $40,000 per month. It shows you that you need a traded lot volume or RV of 6,000 in your pay leg. If you do an average of 20 lots per customer, and again, this is from my own personal research, I'm not giving you any official numbers. This is what I found out. Might be more, might be less, but this would represent approximately 300-400 people or 300-400 traders, a small community in your pay leg to make $40,000 per month. I've never heard of something like this, guys. 12 years in the industry, I've made 6 figures per month. I've had months where I made close to $300,000 personally. And let me tell you something, I had to sponsor over 8,000 people per month to achieve numbers like this. Here with a couple hundred, promoting the right activity, promoting the right behavior, pushing people to trade, showing people how to be successful, how to make money, and a couple hundred people, you can make life-changing money. I've never seen something like it. Guys, I'm telling you, from years of experience, NEXTSTAR is going to disrupt the industry. I've never seen a compensation plan this lucrative. It is simply insane. So Hamza, if we can go to the next slide. Now, as I said, you will be able to track everything. Now, again, we only do 2 things. We refer customers and we build affiliates. We build a trading community. Now, when it comes to building customers, here you can see with the platform, you'll be able to manage everything. You'll see their first deposit. You'll see when it was deposited, the date, the amount of days, because remember, you have 30 days for them to do the $300 deposit, to get to 2 lots in trading volume, and to be a premium member on the SaaS platform. So here you'll be able to see how many days remaining are left for you to get paid out. You'll see the lots traded, so how close they are to achieving the 2-lot goal. And then you see the commission you would receive and the status. So the first one here, if you look at John, it says pending. Then once it's triggered, paid out, you'll be able to see it. And if they miss their target, it'll say burnt. But you'll be able to manage everything through the platform that NEXTSTAR offers you. Now, as Dimitri explained, we have multiple brokers. Here you see 2 examples. We have Bullwave and Star Trader. We have many more, and many more are coming. So people will be able to choose whatever broker they feel the most comfortable with. So if we can go to the next slide. And then finally, when it comes to the team reward, it's the same thing. You'll be able to manage everything, keep track of your business. And guys, coming from network marketing to now being in traditional business, I can't tell you how important it is to be able to manage all your activities, to be able to see everything and be able to basically know where you need to put in your efforts and who you need to help in order for you to achieve the next rank and help people in your organization achieve the next rank. So you'll be able to track all of this through the team rewards page on the platform that you will have once you get started with NEXTSTAR. So I tried to explain this in a simple manner as possible. Hopefully you guys understood. And I wish you guys were in the room with me right now so you can feel my excitement. I know what we're going to build. I know this is going to be the biggest company coming up in the next couple years, and I can't wait to meet every single one of you in person. And I can't wait on when we fill stadiums with thousands and thousands and thousands of people to our first events. So thank you so much for having me on this call. Thank you, Dimitri. Thank you, Daniel. And I will pass the call back to you. Thanks, guys. And I wish everybody great success.
Amazing. What a powerful, eye-opening session over there. Thank you so much, my friend. I think our friend Nicola deserves some fire emojis. He deserves some appreciation. Please head over to the chat box and put some 777, put some fire emojis, say something nice to this amazing gentleman. Excellent time management, powerful delivery, and I'm sure that everyone here is pumped up and so ready to take over the industry, the market, and make sure that they build to the last rank. Okay, making over $300,000 to $400,000 every month is really a dream for a lot of people in this industry. So, guys, like I promised you, we have a powerful lineup of keynote speakers. All right. We want to go straight down to the final keynote speaker, the last person. Okay. You know what they say, reserve the best for the last. Okay. So coming up right now is an amazing gentleman. This guy, I met him for the first time in 2018. And this guy, I can tell you, is full of power, full of energy. Okay, I'm talking about Hamza Majdi. He's been 18 years in the industry of network marketing. He has always done like huge figures. Okay, he's done over $250 million worldwide. And in his everyday life, he's been an entrepreneur in the hospitality sector where he does luxury stays in the mountains and restaurants. So you can see we are all entrepreneurs. We've got our hands busy, even with everyday traditional businesses, even beside the network marketing business, what we do here online. Okay, I want you to know that this amazing gentleman has always been in the VP role and has been a rep in the field all the time, bridging between the corporate and the field. I mean, being a middle person, being able to bring important information from the corporate to the field and also feedback it takes from the field to the corporate. This amazing gentleman is here to give us some value about the NEXTSTAR opportunity. And I kid you not, for this guy to have been here with us in NEXTSTAR, he has basically and definitely seen something that deserves his attention. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me give it up to Hamza Majdi. If you're there, brother, please take the virtual stage and blow their mind. Thank you.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you a lot, Daniel. I just wanted to say thanks to all of the speakers. I want to say thanks to our co-founder Dimitri, to the amazing presentation by Nicola Nanak, and also Daniel. He's the maestro of this call, and without the host, it's impossible to get a structure and to have everything done. I hope you guys can hear me well. Just put a number 5 or a number 1 on a chat. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me well. I'm trying to figure out this Zoom thing and everything because the last time I've used it, we didn't have all of these options and everything. Now there's so many things we can actually do. So I see number 1's perfect. So guys, we don't want to take this call to be a too long call. We promise you that it's going to be under an hour. My final part, I mean, there's nothing more I can add to what you guys have witnessed, what you guys have heard. There's just one thing I want to go. I want to explain to you guys, and this is something very interesting. So if you can take maybe the last 5 minutes of your day, I don't know. I know we have some of the people that are from America right now. There's some people in Asia. There's some people in Africa. There's some people from all across the globe. So some people after this call might go to sleep. Some might go to eat. Some might just wake up. So we don't even know where you guys are at. But this is the fun part. And the subject I wanna talk to you about, guys, is just to understand everything you just heard right now. We have something that is very unique, but something that really fix one of the biggest issue in this industry. So just so you know, I've started in this industry when I was 17 years old. I'm 37 years old right now. So that's 20 years ago. So obviously 20 years ago, the industry and the industry right now, it's not the same. And we always talk about this thing called residual income, residual income, residual income. But with the time, what happened is that the excitement went up, products and services and this, it went up, but people forgot about residual income, and everybody use this word freely, like if they were allowed to use it. But in my mind, if you don't have a compensation plan that gives you the residual income, you're not allowed to say it anymore. And we here at NEXTSTAR have a compensation plan that truly gives you this word, which is residual income. So we want to take back this term and use it. And I think in order for somebody to start using it again, they need to show some proof. Okay? They need to show the compensation plan and they need to show it. So residual income is not just about the word, it's not just about making the money every single month, but it's also the behavior that you give in the field. So as example, the NEXTSTAR, we have amazing owners, but as owners in NEXTSTAR, when they brought this term residual income, they also made sure that the behavior in the field, so for us, that the behavior matches with how we get paid. Because you can say to someone, don't say this, don't say that, and do this and do that. But on the other way, the way that you are being paid, the way that you push the volume in the system, the message is not the same and it doesn't fit anymore, right? So the good news here is that on the left side, you see what we used to see, and on the right side, you see what we do have. So the behavior and the message that we send, we are paid based on of the volume that is the trading activity, right? So when we get rank up, so when we get the volume, so what gives you the position that you can earn monthly, the volume that has been produced, how do you do this volume? How do you create this volume? Well, Nick explain it, is the more you're active on the trading side, the more you're going to acquire volume, the more you will be able to rank up. And that same volume that you will achieve, example, on your first month, on your first week, on your first days, well, do you have to resell something every single time, every single month in order for you to achieve your rank again? At NEXTSTAR, the answer is no. Is as long as you take care of your client, as long as you show them the path, as long as you push them to do the right activity, well, you will always be on a position to achieve your rank every single month, and you will always be in a position to achieve your volumes, and you will always be on a platform where it will allow you to stay at your rank and to truly earn the term of residual income. So that part here is something that we will explain to you guys on every single presentation. And I wanted to take a few moments to explain to you guys that we truly are more than excited now, because the problems in the industry that we have seen, and the people claiming that they offer residual income, the people that are claiming that they are there to help, well, it was a big issue in this industry, because as like you can be someone who likes everybody, right? You can be someone who wants to help everybody. You can be someone that is so nice to everyone. But at the end of the day, if the compensation like if you are paid to bring the volume ABC, but the action that you have to do the ABC, well, at the end of the day, you will think about how am I able, you will see how am I able, and what are my next step, what are my missing to achieve my ranks. And if the action that you need to actually do, it doesn't match with who you are, well, some of the reps I know from the past, some will simply change the way they are just so they can fit in. But at the end of the day, I always say that if your value are not the same when you start and when you're in it, then maybe you have to ask yourself some of the biggest things that you have to ask yourself, which is, am I at the right place again? And am I at the right place on your lifetime? So that's the reason why I can truly say that I'm more than happy and I'm more than glad. And I want to say thanks to the owners that they have really truly built a platform, and they have built a house where we can be ourselves, where we can share the right values, and where we can take the right actions that on a long scale in the next few years, 10, 20 and plus and plus and plus. I mean, our grandchild and our child, and I don't even have childs yet, right? But they will be able to push the same platform on the right on the right way, and they will be able, to just move on. So all I want to say before I end this call, because we have the same call in French in about 5 minutes. So everybody, I see a lot of people that are joining. Everybody who's new and who's just joined the call, don't worry. We're going to be finished in 1 minute. We're going to put some music, and then we will have the same call in French, because again, as I say, we are in a lot of markets right now, and we want to find the best way to give you the right information on the right language, okay? So everybody who's just new on the call, just wait. In 5 minutes, we will start the French call. And for everybody who has been on this call on the English side, I just want to say truly that you guys are in the right place, in the right time, and you need to understand that it's the beginning, and there's been a lot of work being done in the background, and there's so many things we want to share with you. And every first weekend of the month. So every first weekend of the month on a Sunday, we will have a NEXTSTAR update call like this one, and it's going to be in English. We're going to have French, and we're going to have so many other ones. So just stay in touch. Make sure you speak to the person who invited you on this call. You guys are so lucky to be here. You guys are so blessed to be part of something big, and you guys also are lucky to be invited on this call. But again, we will see you back on the next call, and I'm going to pass it back to the French side. So stay on the call for the French call. We will put some music, and we will start the French call in 5 minutes. Thank you, guys. The English call is officially over.
Don't you, baby, I only hit the curb 'cause you made me. You're telling all your friends that I'm crazy, like I'm the only one. Why'd you throw them stones if you had a wild hell home too? Living in your big glass house with a view. I thought you know I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't help me pull that bottle off the shelf. Get deep in every weekend.
Bonsoir tout le monde, bienvenue sur ce call. Très heureux de vous accueillir. J'espère que tout le monde va bien. Alors, on laisse les derniers arrivants se connecter. Il y a des personnes dans la salle d'attente, on les ajoute au fur et à mesure. Il y a déjà 128 personnes connectées. Écoutez, magnifique. S'il vous plaît, dans le chat, pouvez-vous me dire si vous m'entendez correctement, si vous avez le son, si vous avez l'image. Yes, j'ai flow, oui, génial. Super. Bienvenue à tous. Je suis vraiment très excité à l'idée de pouvoir lancer cette conférence et pouvoir passer les 30-40 prochaines minutes à vos côtés. Dites-moi s'il vous plaît, d'où est-ce que vous êtes connectés? J'imagine qu'on a des personnes de France, peut-être du Canada, des personnes du côté des Émirats, de l'Asie, peu importe les régions, les continents, France, Normandie, Canada également, Marseille, Paris, Toulouse. On est en train de faire le tour. Maroc également, génial. Bienvenue au Maroc. L'île de la Réunion, waouh! Bienvenue à nos amis réunionnais. Le Québec, Canada, welcome. Bon matin. Je ne sais pas quelle heure il est chez vous, mais je pense qu'il est tôt. Guadeloupe, Cannes. Magnifique. Bienvenue tout le monde. On attend vraiment une petite minute. Je profite avec vous. Je vais vous introduire cette conférence. On laisse les derniers qui sont en train de se connecter nous rejoindre. Ils seront au fur et à mesure. Ils passent de la salle d'attente au live sur ce call. Nigeria également, magnifique. Écoutez, les amis, avant de commencer, je vais vous demander une faveur, s'il vous plaît. Essayez de faire en sorte pour les personnes qui ne sont pas connectées depuis leur téléphone portable, de le mettre en silencieux pour les 30-40 prochaines minutes. Essayez idéalement d'être dans un endroit vraiment calme pour prendre une information de manière vraiment professionnelle. Prenez également de quoi noter, car il est évident qu'à l'issue de cette conférence, vous allez avoir des questions qui vont naître dans votre esprit. Et puis, eh bien, avec les différents leaders et les personnes qui vous ont convié ce soir, naturellement, on pourra vous transmettre toutes les réponses nécessaires, car le plus important est d'avoir une information de qualité pour vous tous ce soir. Avant de commencer, j'aimerais également remercier toutes les personnes qui ont fait l'effort d'être avec nous, car pour la plupart d'entre vous, si ce n'est en toute logique chacun d'entre vous, vous avez déjà pris l'information de la plateforme NEXTSTAR, de cette nouvelle tendance, de ce nouveau modèle économique qui est en train de voir le jour. Et donc, c'est que vous avez naturellement confiance en l'idée, vous avez potentiellement vibré, vous avez peut-être déjà compris la vision du futur. Et vous allez voir que ce soir, l'objectif va être de vous donner l'essentiel de l'information pour vous permettre d'avancer et d'avoir 100% de la compréhension de ce nouveau véhicule. Je vais commencer de suite à introduire la soirée. Sachez que nous avons une chance, c'est que j'ai réalisé sur ces derniers jours qu'à l'arrière de la plateforme NEXTSTAR que vous allez découvrir, il y a des personnes ambitieuses. Et au-delà d'avoir des personnes ambitieuses, il y a des personnes qui ont vraiment pris pour mission de redéfinir les standards du business en ligne, de redéfinir les possibilités pour monsieur et madame tout le monde, de créer une synergie avec différents modèles économiques, que ce soit le modèle du multiniveau, que ce soit le modèle du trading, le modèle du brokerage, de l'affiliation broker. Ça a vraiment été finalement la leçon de cette compagnie, la connexion, la synergie entre plusieurs experts. Et laissez-moi vous assurer une chose, pour avoir participé récemment à un mastermind, j'ai eu cette chance. Vous savez, les personnes qui sont à la tête de cette entreprise, les cofondateurs, les personnes qui sont membres du board ou du mastermind qui aident la compagnie à avancer, à se développer, eh bien, j'ai pu réaliser qu'il n'y a pas une seule de ces personnes qui n'a pas déjà performé, qui n'a pas déjà levé plusieurs millions de dollars avec une ou plusieurs entreprises ou qui n'a pas déjà généré plusieurs millions de dollars. Et vous savez également que l'importance de la loi de l'association, quand on rencontre une entreprise, de savoir qui sont les capitaines, les personnes qui drivent le véhicule, c'est très important. Et là, nous avons la chance d'être entourés par un noyau de personnes, une loi d'association qui est vraiment très intéressante et vraiment très, très puissante. D'accord? Pour me présenter très rapidement en quelques minutes, j'ai vu le message passer et c'est vrai. Je m'appelle Anthony Valentino, j'ai 38 ans depuis quelques jours. Je suis entrepreneur depuis l'âge de 23 ans. Je suis un ancien militaire de métier. À l'époque, j'ai pu voyager un petit peu dans différents pays, l'Afghanistan, etc. Et puis, j'ai découvert l'industrie du multiniveau quand j'avais une vingtaine d'années. Ça fait maintenant littéralement 16 ans que j'ai mis toute mon énergie, toute ma concentration dans cette industrie. Et c'est cette industrie qui m'a permis de pouvoir devenir une personne différente, de pouvoir évoluer personnellement, financièrement et devenir entrepreneur, investisseur dans différents domaines. Et quand j'ai pu découvrir la plateforme NEXTSTAR et surtout quand j'ai pu découvrir qui étaient les personnes à l'arrière de NEXTSTAR, c'était une évidence pour moi que je devais rejoindre ce véhicule et que je devais participer à l'évolution, à la croissance et au déploiement de cette plateforme NEXTSTAR. D'accord? Maintenant, je vais commencer par introduire la première personne. La personne qui a eu l'idée, vraiment le cœur de ce projet. Il est le cofondateur de NEXTSTAR. Il a démarré le monde de l'entrepreneuriat quand il avait 19 ans. Il a eu ses premiers vrais succès à l'âge de 25 ans grâce à l'affiliation bancaire dans lequel il a totalement performé. Il était l'une des personnes clés sur le marché français et européen. Il était reconnu comme un expert dans le domaine, dans ce secteur d'activité. Et puis, il s'est ensuite redirigé dans le monde de l'affiliation broker. Il a accompagné plus que 100 000 personnes dans cette industrie. L'industrie de l'affiliation broker, certains d'entre vous, peut-être, vous le connaissez. Peut-être que c'est nouveau pour d'autres, mais c'est une industrie qui est naturellement corrélée, qui dit broker, courtier, au monde du trading. Il a donc naturellement accompagné, formé plusieurs milliers de personnes dans les bases du trading et dans leur évolution et leur émancipation dans ce secteur d'activité qui est un secteur vraiment très intéressant et très enrichissant. Il a d'ailleurs été en contact avec les plus gros courtiers de ce secteur. Il a d'ailleurs été à une époque classé numéro 1 avec des brokers comme eToro, comme Vantage FX, qui font partie aujourd'hui des brokers les plus importants sur cette place-là, dans ce secteur d'activité. C'est vraiment une personne qui connaît ce milieu sur le bout des doigts. Il est, si ce n'est le Français qui a le plus d'expertise dans le domaine, c'est plus de 10 ans passés dans ce domaine aujourd'hui. Et ce qu'il s'est produit, c'est, après autant de longévité dans cette industrie, eh bien, il y a rencontré certains challenges, car tout évolue. la technologie, les secteurs d'activité, la concurrence qui intervient. Et il a donc réalisé qu'il devait faire évoluer cette industrie avec un tout nouveau modèle économique. Et c'est là que la plateforme NEXTSTAR intervient, de pouvoir corréler finalement cette idée d'amener un maximum de personnes à pouvoir augmenter leurs revenus, se lancer dans l'entrepreneuriat, tout en y ajoutant ses compétences dans son milieu, dans son secteur d'activité. Il est avec nous ce soir. C'est la première personne que je vais introduire. Je vous demande, s'il vous plaît, dans le chat, de me mettre un maximum d'énergie pour l'accueillir, pour le remercier pour sa présence, pour le remercier pour ce projet, pour le temps, l'énergie qu'il a mis sur ces derniers mois, et même, je vais vous dire, pour son investissement personnel, bien évidemment. S'il vous plaît, aidez-moi à accueillir Monsieur Dimitri Duten, ici présent, cofondateur de la plateforme NEXTSTAR.
Hello, hello, Anto. Je te remercie pour ton intro. Merci beaucoup. Ravi d'être parmi vous ce soir. Merci, Anto, encore une fois. J'espère que tout le monde va bien. Est-ce que vous me recevez correctement? Est-ce que tout le monde me reçoit bien? C'est cool? Génial. Super. Ok, excellent. Alors, avant de me présenter, déjà, j'aimerais remercier Anthony pour cette intro. Je tiens à vous dire qu'Anthony, c'est une personne que j'ai eu la chance de rencontrer il y a quelques mois, et c'est une personne vraiment géniale, avec de belles valeurs humaines. C'est aussi un entrepreneur à succès. Pour preuve, c'est aujourd'hui le premier Star 2 chez NEXTSTAR. Restez bien jusqu'à la fin de la présentation. On va vous présenter le plan de rémunération, comment vous pouvez gagner de l'argent, les solutions qu'on propose. Et donc, vous allez découvrir ce que c'est qu'une personne qui est Star 2. Donc, c'est la première personne à avoir atteint cette position, alors qu'on n'est qu'en phase de pré-lancement. Donc, ça montre bien son engagement et ça montre bien aussi son sérieux. Donc, félicitations à toi, Anto. T'es mon pote, tu sais que je te kiffe, t'es vraiment un bon gars. Et donc, en gros, ça me fait vraiment plaisir aujourd'hui de pouvoir évoluer à tes côtés.